Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be doing a quick scenery demo today using the Bell-412, the X-Trident version. We're going to be taking a look at the newly released Nantucket scenery package that iBlueYonder published yesterday, which currently is selling for $20. But if you wait till after the 1st, the price is going to go up to $25, I believe. So if you're interested in this package, I recommend you get it before that price increases. So, and as you can see, we're going to be using a U.S. Coast Guard livery, which I'll also include a link for that in the description below, where you can download that for free if you already have the 412, as well as the links for the helicopter itself and the scenery package and XP Realistic, some of the other things that I use for these videos. It'll all be in the description. And the airport's ICAO code is actually KACK, but we're not actually obviously taking off from the airport. We're taking off from the lighthouse that's the farthest out on the scenery package. I don't know the name of this lighthouse, so if anyone in the comments recognizes this and you can identify it, please let me know in the comment section and I will add it to the description. And also add it to the notation on the charts that I publish on the website for people to download for free. Trying to give you a better look of it here so you can possibly help identify it. And if you notice, the interior looks a little bit different. That's also an add-on that I downloaded from the .org's forums the other day, which is an update to the internal panels on the avionics. So if I can find the link for that again, I'll share that in case you're interested. So I have it set up to not actually load all my custom liveries, but the default ones. I do use this now because it does add a little bit of a different look, a little bit of contrast. And if you're familiar with the AS350 panels, custom panels I've been working on. I plan on doing that for this model as well at some point. I'm not sure if I'll do a multicolor package or actually match each livery up to a custom panel cover. I may actually do it that way, since the 412 has so many good liveries already. It'd be a little bit nicer to actually match up one-off sort of designs for each one. Now this is only the initial demo, so obviously I am going a little bit fast and I'm not going to cover everything. But the next flight that I do is going to be a double feature with a fixed wing and a helicopter in the same video. And whenever I do that flight, because I'm going to be using a bush plane and a helicopter, I'll cover everything much more in depth. So this is really just the initial demo or introduction to the new package. There's another lighthouse to identify. Give you a little better look here. The reason I want these identified is so I can actually notate the custom charts that I have. So if you can identify these, I would appreciate it. So there's the second one. I think that's just a water tower there. I'm glad that they did a custom coastline on the package, because that's one area where X-Plane really does fail to deliver when it comes to the default, is the coastal regions, and especially the coastline itself. The beach is always pretty low quality and unrealistic, so I'm glad that they fixed it for the package here. I'm going to be doing some tutorials pretty soon too, so I meant to mention that if you guys will let me know in the comments which helicopter you would like for me to do the tutorial on, which will include, you know, doing a full startup by checklist with notation showing where everything is, as well as some of the less conventional things such as an abbreviated startup or you know, a get the hell out of Dodge military style startup. So if you just let me know which model you want to actually see done, then I will work on putting that video together. The Bell-412 that I'm in now is probably the most knowledgeable as far as what I know about the helicopters, but I can pretty much, you know, do any of them with a tutorial if you wanted, with the exception of the UH-60. I'm not familiar with that model, so I probably won't be able to do the UH-60. We're just now passing over the Nantucket Memorial, which is the main airport on this island. And it's about halfway on the island. It stands about midpoint, except, you know, closer to the coastline. And you know, it wouldn't be a true flight of mine if there wasn't some insanity involved. So I always have to do a little bit of NOE flying. And we're almost to the far end of the island now. Yeah, you can see, as I was saying, they did a really good job with the watercolor and the shoreline. I really like the results of this one. That's a very nice view there. So I'm going to slow it down to normal speed now and stop goofing off. Start heading back towards the airport location. I guess that structure is some kind of a grain silo or something. That's what it looked like to me. But it was hard to tell. I was passing it a little too far to the right, so maybe I'll figure it out in the next slide. Not sure what this structure here is. So that may be a church. Yeah, now here's the built up area apparently. So I'm gonna take a good look at this. Yeah, so far I think this is the highest concentration of custom elements I've seen. This is actually really nice. Yeah, I guess you guys can let me know what you think about this too. To me it looks like some sort of a church maybe. Anyway, I'm going to head towards the airport now. So I think my overall opinion is pretty good about this package so far. I mean, definitely for $20 you can't really beat this. So, like I say, definitely if you're interested, you're going to really want to get a hold of this before the 1st. Because after February 1st, the price is supposed to go up to $25. So that $20 current price is not going to be the permanent regular one. I think that's another water tower, maybe. Or something similar. Got a Doppler radar station here, I think. guys, that's going to do it for this flight. So I appreciate you watching. I'll try to leave the links for everything used in the description. And I appreciate any of the help anyone can give me in identifying those lighthouses. So if you do identify them, also try to leave the timestamp so I know which one you're referring to also. And as always, you can leave your questions or comments either below, or you can send an email to me. And like I say, the next flight we'll do in this area will be much more in depth and will actually be a double feature with both a fixed wing and a helicopter. And I'm not going to give away all the details yet, but the fixed wing is going to be a brand new one that I haven't featured before, so that may be something worth looking out for. So, alright guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.